in such rapid, profound technological transformation, if you do not move forward, you will be buried. You will lose all the initiatives.
The 20th CPC Central Committee will hold the third plenary session. So why the third plenum session is important or pivotal for both the party and the country?
You may recall that for the Communist Party of China, each Congress is for a term of 5 years.
Yeah.
You mentioned the Third Plenum of the 11th Party Congress, which took place in, I remember, 1978. That was the turning point of China's development. I would say China before the Third Plenum of the 11th Party Congress was the new China. And China after the Third Plenum of the 11th Party Congress was the new China, because China rededicated itself to reform and opening to the outside world, to peaceful development. And China wanted to build socialism with Chinese characteristics. So it is a very new China in many ways. And that also transformed the Chinese economy. It emancipated the productivity of all kinds in China, leading towards the profound transformation of China from a relatively speaking backward economy to the second largest economy if we use official exchange rate, and the largest economy if we use purchasing power parity. That means the third plenum of each of the congresses in the CPC history is important. Why? Because the third plenum is expected to set the guidelines for the economic and political reform for the rest of the Congress, and it will set the tone of what will be the dominant theme of China's economic and political reform. Now, why the third plenum, which will be held very soon, will be crucially important for China? Because China now is in the economic and technological revolution, because we are faced with completely different and new challenges. For example, the digital economy, as we used to say, the cyber economy, or now the AI economy, they are transforming everything we are accustomed to as a human being, as a family, as a company, as the government entities, as a society, or even as a civilization. And how China can not only maintain its traditional way of economic development, but transform itself to focus on the new way of economic development, dominated by the scientific and technological innovation and creativity and entrepreneurship, for example, and refuse to be left behind in the forefront of technological breakthroughs. And when we look around, we realize that this AI revolution is really breathtaking. It's happening as we speak, and it's accelerating as we cannot understand the way it is accelerating.